onboard computer and have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Document. Into the air now. I repeat, do not...
Grant? But I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life. Or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, Clark Joe. Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was appointed to lift me from Daddy's fist and abomination to you. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something, isn't it? The men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here. Down to the floodplain. Farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season the water came bad. There couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. Saved the farm. My grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. While I ate my hero cake, their horses were drowned. I used to hear them running in my sleep. Did the nightmares ever stop? Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to Night Shift with Skywalker and Stino.
Are you not entertained? Yo, I love that intro, man. Hey,
Yeah, intro's fire.
We was in the background like
We going down that way, baby. I ain't you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might not be going your way.
It might not be. You did. Much love all y'all out there. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that, man.
No doubt.
Much love, y'all. Man, we got an exciting show for y'all. And look, the people, man, we gotta listen to the people, right, bro? Don't you think so?
Always.
Like we always gotta listen to the people. So
always.
They asked for a topic, so I kind of had to throw another topic in there. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make it quick.
Word.
But they said that we got to talk about it, so we got to talk about it. What's going on, all y'all? We got Geek Defense Initiative in the building. What's going on, GDI? We got Sin Havoc in the building. Floyd Lawton, aka the sponsor of this stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? How you feeling? Hope you're in good spirits and good health, bro. All love. You dig? The man that never misses. We got Anatoly in the building, Joe Buck, Future Tron, W Mir. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. He said, man, we need to talk about this Gunn Superman leak because that was our choice. Hey, so we're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get to it.
Trash.
Hey, you said, is that our Zach and Henry replacement? Do they hate DC? Hey, he said, Prime, bro. I know that you ain't encountered Prime yet, but if Prime said it's bad, bro, that's terrible. You know they losing. You know if they didn't lost Prime, y'all, all hope is lost.
All bets off.
Bad Dance with the $5 super chat saying we'll catch on replay after we get ZSJO 2 and 3. I have a new hashtag, sell Star Wars to Netflix. Hey, that might need to happen, bro. That might need to happen. You dig?
That's a crazy
drop real quick.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
Yes.
That's facts.
Man, what's going on, all y'all? All y'all in the building. Anatoly, Joe Buck, Alan Belk. What's going on, Alan? All right. We got a whole bunch of that fam in here early, Brogu. All right, let's go ahead and get through this rigmarole so we can get this show started so we can get on with these topics.
Get to the meat and potatoes, man.
To the meat and potatoes, right? First of all, how you feeling tonight, bro?
I feel good, man. We coming off of what's probably the most beautiful funeral I've ever seen.
I already knew what you were talking about, bro.
What an incredible funeral procession.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Red carpet rolled out. Whole lot of
hey.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of
back, and then one more for outro. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was amazing. But you know, being from Los Angeles, and I mean, we can give this like a really brief roundup. And the only reason I bring this up is because there's literally nothing else to think about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's crazy. Obviously, we have the topics we want to talk about, but in terms of just like engulfing the landscape, you know what I mean, and not being able to escape it to a certain degree. Obviously, being from Los Angeles, being very connected to it.
Ain't no running from this.
You can't move without seeing it, hearing about it, somebody asking you about it, talking about it, whatever. And then I could have had it on mute last night and still saw what I saw. You know what I mean? I could have had it on mute and saw the photo at the end of it and saw the people that I saw on stage, saw the members and all of the respective neighborhoods that those people come from. Yeah, without going too crazy, that was like a unification match.
Bro, like what's wild is me and the homie we're talking about, like, we know some of them people that was on that stage, bro. Like,
we definitely do.
We've had interactions with these people, you know what I'm saying?
Plenty of them,
right?
See them on the street right now and have another interaction.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Yeah, and it's crazy to see that. I never would have thought. I mean, we've always kind of wanted to get something like that, but to actually like see it, that was crazy.
Right. And to hear that, because, obviously it wasn't just that one event. That's just what we saw. Right.
Yeah,
The politics involved had to be tremendous. Um,
yeah,
there were multiple rehearsals. I know that. There are multiple rehearsals done, sound checks done. People
yeah.
were around. People been around each other for the last week or two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we really just saw the culmination of the last probably month to get it
Yeah,
done. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Probably took a solid month to get that done. You know what I mean? Not like the production or the lighting or the building of the stage or any of that. The people in
The
attendance,
politicking, yeah,
the
on
the
the who's who.
politics of the people in attendance, that was one of one.
Yeah.
So a funeral to never be forgotten, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gave,
Crazy.
they gave that boy the most beautiful
A
send off.
nice, a beautiful send off. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
goodness. In the
Yeah.
arms of an
Bro,
angel.
you just look back, bro. Auto, bro, bro. It's
Did you
like
know? Okay. Did you also
it
see?
feels like he's punching him, bro. Right?
Listen,
Like when you're
listen though. Did you see that what Kendrick's outfit was inspired from?
absolutely
Tupac at the 94 Social Awards or at the
when he went out,
91 Social Awards, something like that.
that dude went out there in Nike shocks, bro.
Yep. Yep.
Can't beat him.
Cropped red hoodie.
Somebody wearing Nike socks in 2024, leave him alone.
Wrap it up.
like 100%.
Wrap it.
Right, but nah, that was a beautiful moment, and I'm just glad that I was able to kind of go live and share that with the people, and we got some people watching it that would have never watched it otherwise. So being able to share that moment in LA culture was pretty dope.
Yeah, man. That was wild. That was wild. Especially if you really, really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Concert was great, music was great. Drake got this, so on and so forth. That was, what it was like, just because of the momentous occasion in general. But aside from the obvious, there were some underlying things that took place that were much larger than
any beef, bro.
than any rap battle
Yeah,
or anything
absolutely.
of that, anything to that effect. So I hope to see the reverberation of this event take place throughout the city, um, for some time to come. Obviously, there are setbacks and drawbacks and things. You know what I mean? Shit happens, but you know, you would like to see this reverberate throughout the city and have this energy permeate for a good while, because
Mm.
that was super special, man.
Oh yeah, it's super special, and go check it out on Amazon Prime if you have not already. It was a
No
super
doubt.
super dope moment, or just catch the whole set. We are on the road to 2K. Make sure you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that good stuff. These two hashtags is why we be here pushing this show and doing all the things that we be doing. ZSSM is still on the move. You dig? The train's still
Mhm.
moving forward. Been a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm feeling great, feeling a whole lot better as of lately. It's crazy how that works, right, bro? Like how all of a sudden something can happen and it can get you feeling better. You know what I'm saying? Crazy,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
right?
Glad to hear you feeling better, by the way, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You already know.
You did the rules of engagement that we ask you guys to participate in if you choose to rock out with the ZSSM, or we ask that you guys be positive as we're engaging with the current home of Netflix. No reason to take any of that older animosity over to this newer platform who's been rocking out in huge ways. Wouldn't you say so, Stino? I mean, you've been to some of these events, right? Like, does Netflix seem pretty invested in Zack Snyder, would you say?
Bruh. These have been some of the dopest movie events that I've been to. I'll tell you like this. Aside from everything being well done, stuff being dope and well coordinated, getting to meet Zach, um, having just a different, a more engaging movie going experience than pretty much any premiere that I've been to. Aside from that, when we saw the Netflix brass walking
Yeah,
around a movie premiere with like, that's not a red carpet event. That's not some large publicity stunt, whatever.
absolutely right. Yeah,
It's clearly a core event. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There's clearly them coming to take a look at the investment at a core event, right? Gauge the excitement of people and what have you. Obviously, see the film and then listen to the engagement event afterwards and what have you. But seeing a Netflix brass like shows and proves the investment.
yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
100%. Like if I go
Yep.
buy if I purchase a 7-Eleven, I may or may not pop in. I may or may not.
Yeah.
I might just let that 7-Eleven rock. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
if I'm gonna go in on something that I really want to build with, and like I know we're gonna be investing money into this. We're doing this thing, and it's obviously happening a bit differently. He's already shot 3 movies on one movie's budget. You know what I mean? So like, what the hell is this even gonna look like? What is it? What is this
Yeah.
thing? This is not us in here making Subway sandwiches. Are you serving you drinks and pulling hot mini tacos out the oven?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I agree,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
Wholeheartedly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I appreciate the insight because yeah, and that's why we choose to rock out the way that we do. This is not to say once again that we wouldn't support Zach on other platforms. He has some deal with A24 that could be on the table as well. I would be looking forward to that. Whatever company that Zach chooses to do business with, that's up to him and the Stone Corey. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just worry about asking Netflix to try to secure the rights to the conclusion for his DC arc. That's all that we're asking, and that's all that we have been focusing on this entire time and will be going into the future. So
Yeah, I mean
um,
it's a much easier read than people are giving it credit for, right? It's not why would I
yeah,
be married to it? Why would we be so married to a platform, right? I have them all.
exactly.
They all getting $5 to $12 for me anyway.
Yeah.
You've already become a part of the monthly drip, bro.
Yep.
You're already there.
Yeah.
Now you want the AdSense dollars, and we understand that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So you provide the good product. In addition to getting this $5 to $12, you will also get the AdSense.
Facts.
It's
Yep.
one of the that's really what it is. So it's not here, there, it's anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Always has been. Just makes the most sense for us to be asking for Netflix. That's all this has ever been. I think that people kind of overcomplicate it sometimes,
yeah,
but
I mean,
that's why we're here to clarify.
if you look at it just from a market, just look at the market or any market in general, right? What is best for the consumer, right? What's always best for the consumer is competition within the market, right? So if you guys are competing, that keeps you guys fresh, not being stagnant, not being comfortable delivering us piss poor product and then us just having to eat it, much like when we had cable, right? You didn't have any control over what you were watching until there was DVR and you can kind of do a little recording of it. Or they brought out on demand, which I was an on demand fiend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Soon as they gave me some control over what I can do and how I can move, we immediately jumped on it. So it's just competition. So
Absolutely, bro.
compete.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it's
it.
that simple. Compete.
You know?
And if you're not gonna compete, prepare to lose. It's Netflix competing.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So
on on grannies.
yeah, on grannies, on phone them. But
Granny Gray.
yeah. Nah, so just yeah, that's why we've been rocking out with the Netflix platform, and that's why we have been conducting this campaign this way. Also, we ask that you guys don't mix the hashtags, as we're trying to keep the messaging as focused and effective as possible. And last but certainly not least, please don't tag, mention, quote, tweet, reply to, or anything like that anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn. ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and Twitter /X is where you guys need to be subscribed to for all pertinent information, as well as myself and Leon of the New Geeks. When you guys give super chats, they are tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom, like the homie Floyd Lawton does right now. And also, last but certainly not least, make sure you guys head on over. You don't got much time left, but head on over to inktothepeople.com/salesesjl. We got some fire shirts up there right now for you guys that are benefited a great cause like the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Much love, peeps. So let's get caught up with the chat, and then we'll get started with the show, because we got some stuff to get to.
Oh, no doubt.
Right? Because we ain't trying to be here too long. So say Gunn, Superman L is a literal train wreck, and Clark Kent actually writes the article about it and poses for pick. This is crazy. Joe Buck said James Gunn got caught complimenting himself yesterday. Don't tell me he got caught on a burner. Did that really happen? Don't come in here capping, y'all. Because don't come in here capping. Said sometimes a message is so big it brings everyone together. For sure, El Necron.
That's facts.
Yep. I'm talking about that K-Dot stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we got the homie W Mirror with the dub super chat saying Netflix be investing in Rebel Moon popcorn. How the fuck are they not investing in Snyder? That's like saying I'm not using the swords of revealing light on an Egyptian god card. If you know, you know, bro. W Mirror be dropping that Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, one of the most tragic episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh ever, bro, is when Yugi got his Egyptian god cards thrown off the battle boat, bro.
Right?
When he got after all of that work to get them cards, bro, when that little bug dude threw the cards off the battle boat, I was hot.
Oh my God, bro.
In fuego. I mean, I was mad. That was trash.
Look, and since the homie W Mirror dropping a dub talking about Netflix investing, let's hear from Scott Stuber himself. You dig? Talking about Netflix and they metrics.
Scott, you've said that on Netflix, for a $60 million movie to be considered a success, it has to generate about 30 million account views. What did you mean by that? And that's really the first time I've heard you say anything about Netflix success metrics. So what is the barometer for success on Netflix?
You know, each film, like all of us, the P&Ls are different, right? So you're spending different marketing amounts, you're doing different things around it. Having been on both sides of the theatrical business and now the streaming, there's so much out there for the consumer that we're still fighting for time, right? And so we have our own tracking, we have our own anxiety, we have our own opening weekend. So we go through the same thing that everyone else does, and really the same thing applies, which is great, is everything now, because there's too much choice for the consumer across all of our mediums. So we work through those things, but that was kind of a rough estimate of different things take different marketing aspects. So everything is kind of different in terms.
So what do you look at on Monday morning after a big film debuts on the surface?
Well, like everyone else, we have graphs all weekend long. So I'm getting things the same thing: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all weekend. So
you know what we're all watching personally?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you're counting. We're going to talk about it after. But
Yo, hey, from the man himself, you dig, talking about metrics.
Like that.
Be like, hey, shout out to Mama Bear Art Dot in the building. Much love, Mama Bear. We got the good Austin in here. What's going on, bro? Oh my God, we got Castello's Way with the member chat for 5 months.
5 months.
Saying shout out to the cool table from Sergeant Riggs. If you know, you know. Hashtag the Lethal Geeks, June 29th. Yes.
Riggs.
Hey, Riggs and Murtaugh, bro.
Facts.
The 29th. You know what I'm saying? So be aware.
No doubt.
Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and hit a drop for the homie. Right?
You see this all the time at the level of a top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
Hey, W. Mir said, I love that episode, bro. I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. The entire episode. Yeah, I know. The entire episode is dope, but that part,
right?
That was so cool.
What's going on, Zod Ryder? Yo, I ain't even see. We got both the lethal geeks in here. You know what I'm saying? Riggs and Murtaugh. Yeah, you dig? What's going on?
Hot.
Hey, man, what you know about Lethal Weapon, bro? Nah, I ain't gonna front.
Thank you.
We were just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So
thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate you for going in there and doing the right thing, man.
Right.
Diplomatic immunity.
Right, for sure. He said that big guy got his ass whipped by Yu-Gi-Oh afterwards, though. Right?
Fact. Got clapped.
Oh my God. Said this guy put him on a super chat yet? Yeah, bro. I got your super chat. Yeah. Oh, real quick, we got Austin with the member chat for 5 months. Can't believe we come this far in such a short time. Sky, you my G. You know that. I'm a proud collaborator with you, and I always pay it forward. Hey, shouts out to the Flash, you dig? Coming in here, giving good vibes off. You know what I'm saying?
Big gang.
Right?
I mean, the biggest.
While we at it, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this drop for the homie, man.
Announcements from about DC and about the DC extended universe and about what they're going to do with the movies. You know what I would prefer? Content. Like, I don't think anyone has ever gone to an IMAX to watch a press conference or to like read Twitter. It's like, great, awesome. I'm glad you guys have all of these plans. Shut up and go execute them.
Hey.
Man, that translates to pretty much every walk of life.
Every facet of life, right?
Everything. Shut up and go execute.
Facts. Right? Like you ain't gotta keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we doing this. Hey.
We'll prefer that you didn't. We'll prefer if you didn't.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Zod getting that membership. You dig? Hey. Y'all in here paying it forward, man. This is dope. And Charles saying, what's up to Sky and Stino?
What up, man?
Good Austin saying, shout out to every single one of y'all chilling tonight with the homies, all the support, building each other up and together. It's what we strive to achieve day in and day out. Yeah, this is dope, man, because like after all this talk of like, hey, you guys are trying to push division and stuff, man, like it's just dope being here, rocking out and just having a good time, man. This is great. And just before I get Stino's take. We got that coming up on Zack Snyder Hour on Monday, W Mirror. So just sit tight, you know what I'm saying? But what was you gonna say, Stino?
We vibing, dog. I'm just vibed out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm vibed out. I'm turned. Glad to be here with my dogs. Yeah, man. I'm just excited, bro. It's a lot coming. It's a lot going on. We got a lot coming. We got a lot going on, and I'm excited to bring it to the people, man. The support, it always juices me up. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to retire. You know what I mean? I felt like Wayne.
No.
I felt like, no.
Bro, I can't believe, bro. It's just that call will forever be funny just because of the differences in like energy. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
right. He was like, yo.
He's like,
yo, what up?
Go
ahead, bro.
I was like,
Go
what
ahead,
the
bro.
hell?
Go
Bro,
ahead.
I wouldn't even think about that shit. And that shit was so funny. Nah, but your shouts out to the bro. We about to get this show started because we got to get out of here in about an hour. So, Superman L leak, man. Look, the people asked for it, so we got to talk about it, bro.
Yeah. We spoke on it before. It's still trash.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, he said, hey, not only do I get to meet the cool table in a few months, but I get to meet Stino, motherfucking Bino too. I can't wait. Hey, I don't know if Stino gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Are you pulling up, bro? Are you pulling up? Like,
yeah, bro.
Hey,
I don't know if he gonna be there, man. Okay, I'm in there.
Right. He said there was a lot of Shoegate talk on his live. Shoegate, hey, Shoegate is crazy.
That is pretty insane. Shoegate is pretty insane.
But look, man, let's get to the Superman leak because I already know that you ain't seen it. I saw it earlier, but I don't know, bro. All right, so you know that we got the best Henry Cavill ever fired, right? A few months back or a year and a half ago, pretty much. And we were told like, hey, we got this new idea for Superman. Y'all gonna really rock out with it. And, you know, we're gonna take it back to its origins and, you know, right, all these things. And as we've heard more and more from this movie, it hasn't really, you know, been appeasing to people, right? Nothing that they've kind of announced has stuck. And it's really just been a situation where they've been struggling to create hype. So there's like this leaked photo, which probably wasn't leaked, probably just put out there. You know what I'm saying? But bro, look at this of Dave and Corn Sweat, bro. This is apparently the suit, dude. So the trunks are back. You know what I'm saying? How does this strike you, bro? How are you feeling about the suit and the way it looks with these trunks, bro?
This shit is a waste of our time, bro.
Bro, I had to cut the camera off, bro. This shit's crazy.
This shit is a legitimate waste of our time, bro.
Bro, this shit is
here's
bro,
what
this shit is legit. Bro, hold up.
I'm bootlegging
real quick.
No, I'm playing.
Real quick. Bro, this shit might be the most bootleg movie since Soul Plane.
Bro, they're gonna be at the gas station with this.
Mama Bear said, "Who wears shorts?"
It ain't that. Why? Why though?
Picture is atrocious. Underpants, right?
Why? Why do this to such a beloved character, bro? Why?
Bro, especially when we just got the dopest incarnation. Like, what's going on?
We had it. It's like a diaper got pockets.
Nah, this is bad, Joe. This is bad. Hey, shout out to the dualies. Shout out to Hold My Dual Shot. Saying shout out to Skywalker and Stino. It's night shift. Yes, we're in the building.
Appreciate y'all. Nah, man, this is so trash. He got the same shit. He got shorts like I got on right now.
She said he got hoochie. Not the hoochie daddies, bro. Not the hoochie daddies, bro.
That's crazy. We cannot be wearing the same shorts. I ain't saving shit in these shorts.
You wouldn't be out there fighting crime, bro.
Superman ain't saving shit.
Oh my god, that's the worst Superman suit I've ever seen in my life, bro. He said Superman posing for a photo op. Like, what the fuck? Hey, man.
For a photo op.
This is, bro. First he was sitting down.
It looked like he about to have a conversation with a reporter.
Bro, first he was sitting down.
putting a shoe on. I've never seen Superman put a shoe on. With the city burning.
With the fucking world ending, bro. He putting his shoes on. Right?
My goodness.
Bro, Cancelo's way with the $5 super chat saying, but Sky, Robert Meyer Burnett said it has to be the greatest movie of all times. This is embarrassing, dude. I can't believe we taking bourbon tonight. Hey, bro, this is crazy. This is like bourbon, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all good because we here and we're gonna laugh at that shit together. You dig? This movie shouldn't even be in existence, bro.
Facts.
Yeah,
and we gotta prove that in the movie theaters, and we gotta prove that on streaming sites when this movie inevitably comes to streaming sites as well.
Right, for sure. Let me go ahead and get on these drop real quick. You dig?
I like Zach a lot as a guy, and he was an incredibly thorough. He did all his own storyboards and stuff, which I think influenced me when I went on to my movies and do the same thing. And I saw how incredibly prepared he was. I thought it was great.
Yeah, bro. The Hoochie Daddies, bro. Look, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this because we did just kind of add this topic, but man,
got cargo shorts on.
Skin tight and wasted.
Corn sweat.
Bro, I'm dying, bro. This shit is so crazy, bro. Oh my god, yo. Bruh, you ain't nothing but a Hoochie Daddy. I'm back. Hoochie Daddy.
That's sad, bro.
Qatar said that this got to be a cry for help, bro. Six Flags Superman, bro. This is, bro.
It's sad, man. It's sad, bro. But yeah, no, it. What the hell is going on? It's really the only question is what the hell is going on?
Oh my god, bro. This is crazy, bro. We got the Prime in the building. Not to be fooled with Prime. This is the Prime, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't the one that we were talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? But nah. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Let me get this off my screen, bro.
Please.
This is a waste of time.
Because who the hell is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Just like you were
saying, bro.
Who was he talking to in that photo?
I don't know, man. Right. Shout out to the Doolies. You dig? Right. But man, this is great, bro. Let's go ahead with the first topic that we were gonna bring up. Jonathan Majors, bro. Homie got a new film coming out, Merciless. Mm-hmm. Working with the younger brother of Denny Villeneuve, I believe it's Martin Villeneuve.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, bro, he's got a supernatural thriller that's coming out called Merciless. And he's gonna be starring in it. How are we feeling about the return of Jonathan Majors, bro, in his first role back after what happened?
Honestly, man, I'm glad to see him working. We're not advocates of any sort of like domestic violence situation, and I feel like based on what we knew from a public standpoint, the evidence was murky at best. Lots of different conclusions could be drawn from the evidence / lack of evidence that we had, especially with us simply being the public. But he was convicted of some charges and exonerated on some other ones. Obviously, it was enough for a studio with the size and influence and the amount of investors that Marvel has to pull him from the franchise, and then some other roles that he had that got pulled as well. I believe he had a movie coming out that people felt like could have been like an Oscar attempt for him.
Where I think he was supposed to be playing like a bodybuilder or something. I think it's called Muscle Dreams or something, something like that.
Something like that, man.
Magazine Dreams.
Magazine Dreams. That's what it is. Magazine Dreams. Yep. So that got pulled as well. If I'm not mistaken, that was shot and done already. I'm not sure whether or not that'll get to see the light of day. Maybe it will after we see how this movie does and whether or not he's able to garner some fan interest and what have you. But I am excited to see him back working again. I wouldn't want to see the man have his entire livelihood taken away. So yeah, man, I'm definitely excited to see dude working again for sure.
Yeah, man. I am too. Yo.
Great actor. Great actor.
Yeah. I
playing
really
the hell out of that Kane character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He Who Remains, playing Victor Timely, like all the incarnations, I thought was super dope, and I actually kind of enjoyed him the most in those projects. With myself, I was kind of more vocal on this thing because we were kind of following it over here. I really had a problem with because I understand that you obviously, when these situations come up, you obviously don't want to find yourself in like a PR kind of storm, right? But I do think that when we actually kind of saw what happened, and even with what he did get convicted for, which was when he, kind of pushed her back in the car, right?
And took off running.
Yeah, and took off running. Me, honestly, when I saw that whole situation kind of play out, can she run real fast in high heels? But not when you see that happening, like as a guy, it really makes me almost think like, damn, like, so what is acceptable, right? Like I can't even try to push somebody away and then run away, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just seemed really crazy, and I really think that he did not deserve to have like his entire career taken away from him because of that situation. I feel that this dude was on an upward path, and a lot of times it just seems like in Hollywood, man, when you're on a path and a certain trajectory, sometimes something just happens, and then it's like all of a sudden, hey, yeah, that asking price that you was probably about to have to start getting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that got to come down. Everything got to come down. The roles, the notoriety, everything. And yeah, dude was in so many projects like at the same time.
Yeah, no, the year and a half or so run he was on was incredible. Yeah. As a newish actor, in terms of like those high profile roles, like he was on a run, bro.
Yeah,
he was on a run after what was it? Love Country, Love. What was it called?
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country. After that, bro, he was on a run.
Yeah,
right.
Which I was really digging that show, and then all of a sudden, like the stuff with the dad started, I was like, I don't know what's going on no more.
Yeah, he kind of meant that one went over my head. I just know that people loved it. You know what I mean? I know that people liked it a lot. But
it was dope until there was a storyline with the dad that just took a weird angle, and I was just like,
you lost me.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah.
But no, I like him a lot, and I'm glad to see him working, man. I want to see the dude work. I enjoy his work, and I want to see him continue to produce.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yes.
So shouts out to Jonathan Majors, man.
Future Tron said, I heard the budget for this movie is $300 million. I don't know what the budget is. But the director seemed kind of adamant about working with people, like regardless of like the stuff that they kind of have going on with how people are feeling. And it's like, hey man, if you're gonna be standing up to, like Bad Dan says, cancel culture, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey man, if we working with, this one of my favorites, bro. It's one of my favorites. If we working with Robert Downey Jr. after all of the shit that he had going on, then We working with Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't even bring that up no more.
It's almost a sin to speak on it at this point,
right?
You know what I mean? He's the image of him has changed in such a dramatic fashion.
Yeah, it's just crazy that don't seem to be the case for everybody though. Like, there's some people, you do something once, forever. You know what I'm saying? Like forever. W. Mir says, speaking of Marvel, I think MCU is playing with Mahershala Ali because 5 years, I don't know. Even Snipes called it out. What do you guys think? Real quick, I think that with that situation, they obviously said that they started off with a period piece and they were trying to like make it about his daughter. They were going through writers, going through directors. Apparently he seems to have a little bit more control now and input in it. I'm not sure if they were playing with him. I just think that they were probably trying to do the same thing that they've been trying to do, which is continue to not have any like alpha male, especially black males. You are seeing this in Hollywood a lot with them kind of like steering away from the more masculine characters just in general, or masculine male characters. But I think that, with this being such a movie that he's taking seriously, it's even been leaked a couple times that he feels like this is his like Black Panther kind of thing, and this is a huge role for him potentially. So I would take it just as seriously as he is, and I wouldn't go out there unless I knew that it was going to be like something that I felt 1,000% confident in. So I think that he should take all the time that he needs to get that done and make sure that it is done the right way and that it is up to snuff. Because if it's not, we're
gonna cook it. We'll have no choice.
Look, if y'all thought that Black Panther that was just that you guys are looking for that kind of impact again, if you play around and fuck with Blade, it's gonna be Black Panther but in the opposite direction.
And listen,
real talk.
Much love for Mahershala Ali, bro. Much love.
No, I actually hope he kills it. I actually think that he should do real good.
I think it will do well. But if it doesn't, you got to get it too, my boy. You got to get it too. You got to. Ain't no way around it.
Because at
you know
this
what I mean?
It's like
I'll do the digging. I'll do the detective work to see what the issue was, and we'll figure out who was at fault. And is it the studio? Was it his direction, or what have you? But I mean, we'll see. But we really want the best for Blade and the Blade franchise. You know what I mean?
Oh, excuse me. Yes. No, I totally get you, man. And Blade is serious. It has a special place in a whole lot of people's hearts, and they can't play with that. Can't play with that one at all.
Opening scene, bro. Opening scene. So fire.
Fire. Let me go ahead and hit on me with this drop. Bruh, he had people hating so much. They said that the steak looked dry.
Man, leave me alone.
Right? Like, yo.
Let me do me and y'all do y'all.
Well, Floyd Lawrence said he called Marvel after he won that Oscar for the Green Book and told him he wanted it to play Blade. Yeah. No, he's the perfect person if it's not going to be Wesley. Honestly.
Definitely.
Like the perfect one. You know what I'm saying? So
truly.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I am happy that Jonathan Majors is gonna be back. And we are definitely looking forward to checking this film out whenever it is released, right?
No doubt.
All right. Batman Cape Crusader, bro. The cast ain't been revealed, man. They didn't drop like a little video. How was you feeling watching this, man? Like, how was this striking you, dude?
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm turned. I mean, you know this from back in the day when we were kids, the Batman cartoons, all of them. You know what I mean? I mean, if they ever feel like bringing back Batman Beyond, you know, they really we'll really be in some rare air at that point if we talking that. But I'm hyped for this. Cast looks great. Like, it looks like they're really putting the money into it, the production into it. It's really gonna be about story going forward. You know what I'm saying? It's really gonna be about story. But as far as everything else, it seems like they put everything else in line. So I'm hyped for
Yeah.
this, man. I'm hyped for this.
Yeah, bro. This shit looks like it's gonna be dope, man. The cast is amazing, bro. You got
Classic.
everybody from Christina Ricci. I, I think it's like Hamish Linklater who's is going to be playing Batman.
Batman.
Got Minnie Driver in here, Jamie Chung. But my sleeper favorite, man, is John DiMaggio, who, if I'm not mistaken, is the voice actor for Marcus Phoenix. If I'm not mistaken, ain't he the voice actor for Marcus Phoenix show?
You might be right.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty super.
Yeah, no, man. This has got me excited. I hadn't really been too excited for any of the cartoons coming out aside from animes. But this has got me hyped. This got me hyped. This is bringing back some old memories. They did a good job of updating these the art style just a tad bit, but still keeping it pretty true. You know what I mean? To those like late 90s cartoons, early or mid to late 90s cartoons that we were watching. So yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I thought that shit looks dope, and yeah, that is the fact that they got John DiMaggio in there, man, bro. That was a big one for me.
That's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy.
Said John DiMaggio voiced Joker and Batman Under the Red Hood. Dude is a great voice actor, man.
Oh, that's a fact.
Because you already know Marcus Phoenix is like one of my favorite characters of all time, bro.
I know this.
For sure. Said Zach knew what he was doing with that meme worthy, right? Yeah, for sure. They said that the steak looked dry. I was like, man, come on, bro. Y'all don't even know steak.
Don't cook.
Not only do you not know films, but now you don't know steaks either. Little Salt Bay. We should hit his restaurant up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Does he have an LA restaurant?
Bro, it's right over there by Mastro's.
Is it really?
No, wait. No. Not by Mastro's.
Or Prime.
No, it's in Santa Monica. No, it's in Santa Monica.
It's by Ocean. That's Ocean Prime, right?
I think it's in Santa Monica. Hold up, man. Let me look this up right now. I don't care that we on stream.
I was about to say, you ain't gonna let this one go, huh? You ain't gonna wait. You need to know where them restaurants at.
No, it is over there by Mastro's. Yeah,
okay.
It's over there by Mastro's.
That ain't nothing. A little 5-10 minutes drive, you know what I'm saying?
You
know what I'm saying? Give me gold flakes.
Hey, he just not putting the meat in my mouth. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Up blick in the restaurant, boy.
Right. Said, what if Robert Eggers did a Blade movie? Hey, that'd be dope. Apparently the Nosferatu trailer dropped, but it's only in theaters. So
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. I like when they do that, you know, because it actually gives you a reason to go to the theaters, because nowadays you go and you've seen all the trailers, right? And it's like, you know,
I still go watch all the trailers anytime I go to a movie. Like, I really do want to get in there and see what's going.
Or I try to make the trailers, but if I miss them, sometimes it's like, whatever.
It be going on.
You know what I'm saying? Former chef and daughter of a butcher. That steak was perfect. Hey, Zach,
talking nice.
Oh, it'll drop on Monday. All right, for sure.
Okay,
maybe you know what we can. You know what? Hey, we can maybe do like a trailer reaction for that one. Because we've been trying to do reactions, but we try to only do it when it's like one trailer. You know what I'm saying? So maybe for Nosferatu.
Not mixing advertisements.
Right? Would be cool. Wesley Snipes, the director. Oh, if he directed Blade reboot, hey, yo, that'd be dope.
He should at the very least be a consultant.
Get him involved, man. Get him involved.
At the very least, in some sort of
consulting. Give him a cameo. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't have to be Blade in the movie. Just give him a cameo.
Drop him in at the very end as like, some words of wisdom type vibe, you know what I'm saying? Help you through this next situation that's obviously gonna be difficult.
From just some random dude, right? It could be some random guy, some homeless dude on the street who Blade is walking by and he just give him some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Just put him in the movie, bro. Let me see Wesley talking to Blade at least.
You just see a little gray fro with some lines cut in it.
Right.
Little gray flat top with some lines cut in there.
Hey. But let's go ahead and get to the main topic, right? We had the new trailer for the Penguin release, bro. How was you feeling about this, man? What kind of vibes was this giving off? Man, how are we feeling with this Penguin series that's gonna be releasing on Max?
Man, the trailer for it looks too fire. You know what I mean? The trailer for it looks beautiful. What I really wanted to speak to, and what I couldn't get over, and watching the trailer, like I like the direction that they take in. I like that they're kind of like not bringing Batman in it immediately. You know what I mean? And it's really an origin story for a villain. You know what I mean? I think them doing Joker really proves that a villain origin story like has legs. You know what I'm saying? And then trying to build the franchise in that way, or starting to like the framework of a franchise by going through a villain's eyes, I think that's actually pretty cool. You have you can inspire some sort of polarizing effect from the audience in terms of who's really on the villain side. Well, I mean, people are going to have no choice, I'm assuming, at some point throughout, but from the end of this movie, to have garnered some sort of sympathy for the villain, right? But I mean, aside from that, the real point is Colin Farrell.
Yeah, he's fucking eating in this movie, bro.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Is a dog. He's an absolute dog. Like, he looks amazing in this film. His voice is perfect. Man. I can't say enough about how good of an actor, how great of an actor that Colin Farrell is, man. Can't say enough.
Yeah, he looks like unrecognizable in this role, yo. He was one of the standout characters in the Batman, right? Like, that was actually one of the main gripes that I had with that movie, was that I loved so many of the characters other than Batman, you know. And I really wanted to get some more from this universe, because I do think that they built something special in terms of the look and feel of Gotham. It feels like a very depressing city to live in. You know, on one hand, I did like how it's kind of like modern, but then with this like gothic look at the same time, because
you have to be able to capture the money.
It's dope,
you know
right? Yeah,
the money, you have to be able to capture the money as well as the grime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like this mix of both, and they did a really good job of that. I agree.
Yeah. My only gripe with it at the time was that for a little bit, it was kind of hard for me to place when the movie was taking place, because it almost felt like it might have been like, you know, like a kind of a retro thing, but then they did have a lot of the modern amenities. But in this series, it looks to work a little bit better than it did in the movie for me. Especially seeing too, as they're following up on Gotham being flooded from the Batman film, which honestly was one of the coolest things that I thought that film did, was that it did something new, and like Gotham's completely flooded, right? So now it's going to be a situation where the villains are probably all going to be vying for control. And when there's all this water around, why wouldn't the Penguin come out on top? It's just kind of funny, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. And I on one point I disagree. I couldn't tell, aside from that fact that you just mentioned, I couldn't tell that this wasn't set in the 90s or something to that effect. You know what I mean? I really couldn't.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like
I
in
thought
the
you said that you
theater,
could tell it to a certain degree. No, this
no,
one you could tell more to a certain degree. Maybe a
no,
bit
no, no,
more. I still was like, aside from
oh
seeing that, I
no.
thought this may have been a bit more. Period.
No. What I meant was that was like I was having a hard time trying to place the first movie, like when it was taking place. Like, was it like in the 2020s? Was it in, you know what I'm saying? Like what time period? And but this takes place like right after that like movie. So what I was saying was that the clashing of like the modern with the gothic look, I think they just pulled that off better. And
Okay.
yeah. But we got some people saying that they can't wait for the Penguin series. Yeah, I think that this is gonna be great, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Matt Reeves is directing this too. So I think that, you know, with him getting able to, or being able to really flesh out his own universe, like from theatrical and then now on HBO Max. If we do get this Batman 2, which I said that I was more interested in the sequel rather than seeing the first one. I think that this could really do something dope in the lead up for Batman 2. So I'm gonna be looking forward to this series, man. And yeah, just the cast and just in general. If we're gonna get a choice between like this type of DC and this hold up. If I have to choose between this and this, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this seems like a pretty simple choice, right? I mean, yo, what do you think, bro?
I would have to agree. I would have to agree. The Penguin in that universe looks far more fleshed out and true to the comics, true to like the actual narrative that it's supposed to be, versus like this, like, I don't even know what you want to call him, like this lukewarm Superman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This like seemingly politically correct, inclusive, lukewarm,
DEI Superman, you know
latte Superman. You know what I'm saying?
Milk toast.
For real. It's like overnight oats Superman. This oat milk yogurt Superman. For real though.
Oh my god. This is RC Cola, bro.
Trader Joe's Superman.
Nah, this is RC Cola. For sure.
They had
bro, when's the last time that you went and bought some RC Cola?
Boy, please. I had been walking around with only coins in my pocket. I must have really just had 79 cents lying around.
Bro, but I bet I bet you that you'd have bought a Shasta.
Or a Tiki. Well, you know what came to my mind immediately?
Tiki Punch?
It ain't even a Tiki Punch. Tell me the Tiki Punch
I will
thing used to really
punch.
Be it right now. I don't even drink soda. And you know this. I don't drink soda. I don't like to drink I don't like to really drink or eat very much that comes in a package that is prepackaged or whatever. But I would break it down for a Tiki Punch for sure. Once a year.
No brainer for me. Hey, that, bro. Hold on. Wait a second. W. Mir says somebody on Twitter is using those Gunn Superman pics and saying y'all owe James Gunn an apology, and then DC talks to I don't Gunn nothing. Bro. This is hilarious, bro. Maple Loops Superman. Oh my god, bro. Maple Loops.
Maple Loops,
bro.
That's real.
We were talking about
talk that bag cereal. Talk that bag cereal talk.
No, but you know what the worst out of all the bag cereals is, bro? It's the apple rings. Those
and the cocoa, the fake Cocoa Crisp. I don't even know what you call that. I think they call it Coffee Crisp.
Bro, the Apple Jacks knockoffs, bro.
Apple rings
color, the milk color, bro, is like almost fluorescent. Like,
yeah. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
like it's wrong, bro.
It's like they took a highlighter and colored all of them rings.
Right, RC Cola, for sure.
That's real. At one time, Necron, that was all y'all had, huh?
Yeah,
all that was in the store was RC Cola, and Buford's root beer. Root.
Yo, we got South Cali guy saying Zach just commented on Planet of the Dead. He says he's working on it. Look, I'm not surprised, bro. We're gonna be talking about all that on Monday on the Zack Snyder Hour. You dig?
Let's get it.
That conversation in.
Let's get it.
Pepsi free Superman. All right.
Facts.
RC Cola. Hey, shouts out to South Cali guy. And thank you for stopping through.
Waymo.
Giving us that update.
That's the Wayfair Superman.
Right? Hey, and hopefully South Cali guy can make it to the meetup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Pull up, man.
We already planning some fun stuff. Apple Dapple Superman, bro.
Apple Dapple.
It's the Canadian in me, but Maple Loops sound good, right? Mr. Nobody said Big Red Shasta Cola fire. Yep.
Hey, I thought somebody was about to speak down on a Shasta related drink. I was about to say, hold up.
Hey, nah.
Don't do that.
Hold up. You got too much dip on your chip.
Whoa, brother.
Huh? Right. Jerry says, what up, Scott and Stino? I'm not excited about anything WBD. Man, look, I keep it a buck. You know, stuff like Dune 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoyed is that film. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Big Lot Superman. This dude put Big Lot Superman in the chat, bro. Big Lots, bro. That's crazy.
You remember Big Lots?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but you know, I just some of their projects are dope, you know, and hey, like I love the Dune universe. There's lots of things that you know, they could be putting out that I would rock out with. It just, when it comes to DC stuff, man, hey, I'm more excited about things pertaining to like the stuff that we sitting here talking about tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Penguin show looks dope. I mean, I'd rather rock out than that than get. Look, do I got to put look? Y'all want this, or y'all want this? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're getting one of them. You're getting both of them, actually. So, hey, whichever route that you want to go down, you support that route. You know what I'm saying? Says solo serve, bro. Look, we about to start closing this thing on down, man. Is there anything else about the Penguin that you want to go over before we get on out of here, bro?
Nah, man. I mean, well, that's not true. Honestly, there is a closing remark on all of this stuff, and it's more of an overarching closing remark that applies to most of these films and most of these production companies and film companies and what have you, as well as the platforms. Listen, Listen, guys. Listen, guys. It's a lot simpler than you're making it out to be. It's not that difficult. If you read a comic and you really get the feel of the comic and get the feel of the way the comic was shot and get the feel of the city and get the feel of the storyboard out a comic book and then start to frame your environment and your set pieces based on the comic books, right? Use nostalgia to your advantage to a certain degree. It's not all about making something brand new. And if that's the case, then just make your own IP. And then you don't have to worry about that. But if you're already going to piggyback off of a franchise that's got like some of the most framework of any entertainment franchise out there, right? Marvel, DC, especially characters like Superman and whatever. We're not talking about a Green Lantern movie. You have a bit more freedom. There's a little bit less framework laid out for something like that. These environments are all fleshed out. All of the mistakes have already been made for you. You don't really have to go back and forth and do stupid shit like the Hoochie Daddy shorts, right? Because that's just goofy. There's no need to do that. If you feel the need, Austin, to reinvent, like Austin said, if you feel the need to reinvent the wheel, bro, you do it with your own IP. Much like Rebel Moon, he could do whatever he wants in that universe because it's his. It's pretty much it's really that simple, bro. It's really that simple.
We got DC Talk saying, I want a Beverly Hills Cop Bad Boy crossover. I think that this is happening because of that picture that was taken with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
And that started to spark some rumors.
That's not all right. I don't want to kill the rumors. You know what I mean? I don't want to. But
how would you feel with a Bad Boys Beverly Hills Cop crossover?
That would be incredible. I got excited as soon as you read it out loud. I will share this information though. Eddie Murphy's son, if I'm not mistaken, if I have the genders of the children's backwards, forgive me. Eddie Murphy's son and Martin Lawrence's daughter are married or are getting married, something to that effect. So, and maybe another relationship opposite that as well with another one of Eddie Murphy's kids and Martin's kids or something to that effect. So, it's their relationship is a bit deeper than maybe whether or not this movie is coming out. And they both are obviously legends in comedy. Eddie Murphy more on that movie and production side, as well as his legendary stand-ups, and Martin more so on the street comedy side, stand-up and Def Jam and what have you. And then later television and movies and things of that nature. So that's my little bit of insight on that photo. Although I'll obviously love to see that.
That'd be crazy, obviously, right?
That would be crazy. I can
pull it off because they ain't never went to Detroit or LA or anything like that, and they never went to Miami and the other one.
Yeah, bro. I could mash up the Bad Boys lyrics over doom 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 doom. I could mash those up easy. You know how bad I wanted that boombox that he had that turned into a rocket launcher, that turned into a machine gun.
Yeah.
You know how bad I wanted that? I wanted that little. Well, I got that little recorder that Macaulay Culkin had. We all got that
the Talk Boy. Oh yeah.
That was one of the greatest marketing.
Probably the greatest.
Probably the greatest film ever done.
Yeah, bruh. Small Soldiers. That was another incredible one, bro.
Did they release the toy from Jingle Bells? Did they release that toy in real life?
Turbo Man? I don't think they did.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
What? Am I wrong? How many Turbo Mans could you have made in Indonesia in the 90s for like $100,000?
I'm looking for a Turbo Man doll.
Bro.
Because Turbo Man was like making fun of Buzz Lightyear.
But still, bro. Still.
which
The Talk
crazy.
Man, bro.
That was the
remember
that
they
Talk Boy
started
was
making them
crazy.
in pens?
That was wild.
Remember they started making them in pens?
Yeah,
They had a
that was
pen.
crazy.
I had a pen too. I had a pen that was a little. Oh my god, bro! I wanted to be Macaulay Culkin and Arnold Schwarzenegger so bad, bro. So bad. I wanted to catch robbers coming in my house, beat on them, be in the crib by myself with everybody gone, and also have grappling hooks and put face paint on, be buff, and beat people up like he did in Commando and the Predator.
Bruh, Commando was hard. When he had that rocket launcher, bro, with the 4. Oh my god, bro! Like,
Bro, Commando. The best part of Commando is when they shook hands.
Bro,
You remember
the
that?
best
You remember
part,
the sound of that slap when their hands met and they started arm wrestling, bro? That shit could break the sound barrier. It was,
what about when
boom!
they was on the plane and then he knocked the dude out and told the stewardess that he was sleeping.
That he was sleeping. Put the thing over his face. That was so funny, bro.
Look,
amazing.
We about to get on out of here. Y'all make sure y'all catch Cartoons and Cereal in the morning. We're gonna be watching Scavenger's Reign over on Netflix. What you got coming up, bro, that you want to let the people know about before we get on out of here?
Eventually, I'm gonna start a power hour where we watch Arnold Schwarzenegger flicks, and every time he says "wow," we drink. Yeah. I'm working that out. I'm working the kinks out. I'm working the kinks out of that idea. I'll watch a couple of his movies and see what some of his telltale phrases are or whatever, and it will get to it that way. You know what I'm saying? But the Arnold Schwarzenegger power drinking hour is never gonna come. But no, man. I got some videos coming. We got some basketball stuff. We got some NBA stuff to talk about. And I really want to get you in so we can react to some of this stuff. Because I got a lot of there's just been a lot of stuff going on NBA wise and in terms of like these college players and what have you, draft wise that I want to go over as well. We also need to get to Vegas so that me and you can live stream Summer League.
I don't think they were supposed to know about that yet, but it's all good.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
See that people.
Peace, y'all. We out of here, man.
Right.
You already know.
Wait. Hold up. Wait.
Well, send us, man. Send us in one of them.
No. Hold up. Am I supposed to be adding? I mean, you're in the show, Austin.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, what's good?
What's poppin'?
Hey, go ahead and say what's up, Austin.
What's good?
I'll be right back.
Good? All right, we gotta put that. We gotta get maybe the admin on here. I appreciate you having me on here.
No. That's his audio.
My bad.
Don't you? Oh no, I just thought you hit it.
I'm pulling into the stream, and I'm
just wrecking shit. Just Wreck-It Ralph, dog. I came in like Wreck-It Ralph.
Nah, I wanted to come in here and play something for everybody. Play something for y'all, obviously, but I can't find it in my video, so just give me a second. But I wanted to did he touch on why it was important that like we watch this show tomorrow? I forget what it's called now. Someone in the chat help me out. It's like Sovereign something. I forget now.
No. We didn't go over that. No, we didn't.
Because it's a HBO Max original. And
is that right?
It's been licensed to Netflix. How many people, there was a big point of contingency, obviously, when things started that we, how are they going to get HBO stuff on Netflix, and how are they going to do it, and how are they going to brand it? And they literally can do that, even if they don't want to like completely sign over Zack Snyder's Justice League and the IP to Netflix. They can just license it out. And if you go on Netflix and tomorrow, if you're in Cartoons and Cereal, you will actually see on screen, like on your Netflix, it says Max Original underneath. So it's all there. It's all there for us to see, like the breadcrumbs of how this stuff is possible. People always ask us questions like we're part of Netflix's team. Like, how is this possible? Like, well, realistically, we don't need to figure it out. But if you need like all the breadcrumbs, then they're right there in your face. And I've heard talk recently about how there's nothing going on, and what is there to talk about? But it's like it's all about perspective, right? Next week on Tuesday, almost like a year to the day that the Flash movie was released in theaters, it's gonna be on Netflix. And Netflix went out of their way to pay for that to be licensed on their platform. And people are like, oh, they gave up on DC because they had a license contract to have it on their platform for a certain amount of time, the whole entirety of the DCEU, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
But this goes to show you they're still getting DC content. Now, whether we want Blue Beetle, it may or may not be on there. And if they don't put it on there, that's going to be very telling, I feel like. You know what I mean? It's going to be very telling. But I just wanted to speak on the importance of that.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Scavenger's Reign. Thank you, chat. Appreciate y'all. Scavenger's Reign. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
What are you going to say, though?
No, dude. I think you're right, though. Like, not seeing anything, or not whether or not we see that, like, okay, Netflix is buying up everything DC, or DC is licensing out a bunch of their content for Netflix to use or whatever, we would be crazy to think that deals aren't still trying to be struck at all times. You know what I mean? And the framework for these type of interesting deals to happen is always there. If you take sports, and especially basketball, and look at a 3-team and 4-team trades that take place, right? With cash considerations, draft picks, and so is it, you know what I mean? You look at the way it goes in soccer, like you literally, they want to get somebody moved, like, all right, for sure, you got to send me 10 million. You know what I mean? Send me $10 million and I'll send you a player, right? Yeah, so it's not like it's cash considerations for real. You know what I mean? But there are definitely ways around this, bro. Definitely ways around this. If I'm an artist that owns my music and I'm signed to Universal, and I want to do a song with somebody that's signed to Sony or signed to Red Bull, who just opened their own music division. I don't know why that's on my mind right now, but do a song to somebody with Red Bull. Sony or whoever Universal can own my name and likeness, and I can still go and do that song with a simple licensing publishing deal, and then move forward, and everybody's splits will be worked out, and it's really that simple.
Yeah.
It's literally that simple. It's like, okay, you want to use the product? All right, fine. These are the splits that we're looking at. It's like, well, we're really looking closer to retain something like 70%. Or if the splits are going to be that, then we're going to want to pay you this much up front, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not right. It's not rocket science. And it's definitely ways to do it. But of course, like, they're going to be proprietary with their content in like the first year of it being out. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're gonna want their full front end, their full back end, and then as the movie starts to cool off on their platform, they'll allow it to become exciting on somebody else's. You know what I mean? Take work off my block that my block is used to, and then move it down to yours, get it off wholesale, and then we nickel and dime off the back end.
And
it ain't rocket science.
It keeps
man.
coming back. And the thing is about this movie with the Flash, it's tied in very heavily to the Snyderverse. So if you're looking for all the people who were looking for anything after Zack Snyder's Justice League, they will be able to find a little bit of storyline that continues on from that. Now, where the Flash leads, obviously at the end of it, it's very questionable, but still there's a storyline there to be picked up from to carry on the Snyderverse as well, if you want to like just pick up from that moment in time. That's the thing about the Flash, though. You can kind of plug in with him at any point in time, and he's kind of universally the same, if not more overpowered, further on down the line. But Mama Bear, Mama Bear says Batman Returns is even on Netflix now. So you're in Canada though, so we're gonna have to check if it's on Netflix in the US for us, so we could do, as Zodwriter says, a watch party. We'll see. Scott will have to chime in on that. That'd be cool though. And yeah, obviously Batfleck is in the Flash. Dude, there's the dialogue that he has with Barry in that little alleyway. Like, that was so like Gotham to me. Like so, and
yeah.
that's like the world, the Snyderverse, as it were. That's what I envision it as. It's almost like Blade Runner, but it's some like Night City. If Night City were real, like Cyberpunk, I kind of feel like
That's
that would
fire.
be the Snyderverse a little bit. In in the
Word.
future. That's how I feel. But I just wanted people to reiterate. We've been down this road for so long, doing so many things. We forget to remind ourselves like what's important, what's to look for, where the breadcrumbs are of things that are going on. And obviously for you and I, like we have a very in-depth sports background. We've been fans of sports entertainment way longer. Like we had to understand as kids like why our favorite player just left. Like, what do you mean? All the things he's done for us? Like, what the hell? And your dad or whoever's got to sit you down, your brother, your homies, like, hey man, this is just business. Like, this is why he's doing it. This is why he went to a different team. Like, he's getting more money. He's taking care of his family, whatever it is. And those same things apply to the entertainment business because that's what sports is. It's entertainment. It's the same thing. Contracts, unions, talent, all that stuff, and business, marketing. Whoever one's gotta get their fill and get their little piece. So I think with Netflix, what remains with them is they're trying to do the negotiations. Like they could have been petty this whole time and been like, you know what, fuck you, we don't actually want this anymore. But they're still like, come on. So look at this whole time we paid this amount of money, and now it's been a year, I believe, since they probably started negotiations on this, and they're like, hey, are you going to do this? And because like your DC stock is just plummeting. So if you don't have anything good for your DC brand before and after Superman Lunacy, like you're really gonna dive off a deep end. Because we see it.
Real,
Like,
and you need to just go ahead and come up off that work.
right? Just stop playing and come on with it.
Yeah, come up off that work, man, for real. Y'all ain't doing nothing with it. Y'all ain't moving none of it. Don't nobody over there want it. How to whatever way you presenting it, it's not appetizing to people. We all cooking steak. We all cooking mashed potatoes. We all got surf and turf. We all putting it on plates, right? For whatever reason, the way that we're plating, that it's being plated over here, we like that. We want that. We want to eat it. We want to eat it like that. We don't want to eat it the way that y'all played it over here. So just give it to us before you even cook it. You feel me? Just sell us the cow.
Just sell us the
Just sell us the cow, bro.
That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, no, you're so right about that. And who knows? They either gotta pay up or just continue to tank. That's a funny analogy. Give us what we want and let us cook it because we're gonna cook it better than you. We're gonna put the right spices in and everything, bro. We'll get it up to 10, but it's always about the money.
We've even gone in there and tasted it, bro. We've even gone into your restaurant and tasted it. You know what I mean? So we're not guessing about whether or not we prepare it better.
And Stino, you're not tuned into the DC like universe as much as we are, but on the Batman official Instagram account, that's like DC official, they posted like selfie inspired photos of like the action figures that were Zack Snyder's Flash, Zack Snyder's Batman, and Zack Snyder's Superman, which is specifically the Superman from Zack Snyder's Justice League when he's in black. And they were just like taking selfies, booling, just the three of them, which is like, to me, it's like, that's me, Sky, and Leon. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, why are they just posting that out of the blue? For no reason, right? For no reason. That's why shit used to happen back in the day. Exactly. They used to be our hashtag for no reason. The same shit.
For no reason, right?
Yeah. But I just kind of want to.
That's why I don't take what you said. That's why I don't take what you brought up lightly, right? Because I didn't know that they were doing that. I didn't even catch that they were doing that with the Flash. And then with that being the case, and they're having some connection to the Snyderverse, I don't think that that's a coincidence.
It's not.
You know what I mean? I do not think.
That's why I keep saying, like, everybody's like, yo, what's up? It's like, bro, these deals take time, yo. Like that, that Microsoft Activision Blizzard deal took like almost 2 years to go through, like a year and a half or something.
Yeah, dude.
Like, bro, come on, man. It's all types of negotiations and people trying to get certain things that they want on the back end, and everybody trying to
companies with lawyer teams 30 people deep. You know what I mean? Like it's no, seriously, bro. Seriously.
Everybody
30 lawyers on each side, bro.
Everybody's trying to get the most for the least amount. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So,
and everyone's just trying to do their job the best so they can like talk the most shit on the back end of that. Like, yo, I got this deal brokered, blah, 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 blah.
When it's bonus time or whatever, like everybody's just trying to protect their little piece of the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's all kind of contract stuff.
Like
bro,
Marshawn said, man, save your chicken, man.
It's coming though. I think it just takes
prepare
time.
Your mentals.
Prepare your mentals. Can you
take care of your chicken?
Whenever y'all ready, I got something for us to vibe out to for the weekend, for the summer. And I think we're gonna be playing this when we meet up in LA. So I don't know if you see it down there in the video. I could play it though. I could play it though. But you let me know when you're ready and let us ride on out.
This is gonna play us out because we do got to get going because the homie Stino got something to do. And we're gonna catch y'all next time. Wait, matter of fact, any last words before we get on out of here? Because we are about to close this on down, y'all.
Can I say just been a long week? Appreciate everybody.
Absolutely, bro.
And I appreciate this community. Appreciate y'all, Stino, Sky. Thanks for having these night shifts weekly. Thanks for bringing them back. We're gonna be upgrading some stuff on night shift, but I wanted everyone to kind of remember what it felt like when the homie Mikey was dropping bombs all the time. Remember what the vibe was like. Remember what the look was like. So we're gonna get some new backgrounds in here and stuff. But I want everyone to remember the vibes and remember how it was. But let's ride on to the summer. Let's enjoy it. Let's keep growing. Let's keep building. And let's keep the positivity up. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the community over here. So we talk about it and we bees about it.
Bruh, have y'all seen that video of that New Zealand dude or whatever? He's like negativity in the black dude.
Yeah.
I just thought about that when he was like positivity, you know, bro, that was such a creative video. I don't know why that shit just dropped in my head, bro. He's about to slay his ass.
Oh, okay. He said negativity. He just said it with a weird ass accent. Okay, bro.
Said it with a weird accent.
For sure. All right, y'all. We are about to get on out of here. We got cartoons and cereal in the morning. Stino got a bunch of stuff coming from his platform. We got Zack Snyder hour on Monday coming, man. And talk about this Planet of the Dead stuff. Yo, we got more sales stuff coming, man. Yo, it's just a whole lot.
It don't stop.
And we appreciate you guys rocking out. So we're gonna catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Loosely prearranged destiny. And what's incredible is how far afield you can go from it and still find your way back.
Yeah. This concept of things just sort of falling into place. I'm a big believer in that too.
Yeah.
What is that though? Is that you getting out of your own way? Like what is that? Isn't
that 70% of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say it's 70% maintenance of what can I do to do my part to stay out of the way. And then the other part, I always think of it as like this little super thin invisible thread, but you can feel the tug, and you just you have to be really gentle, and you have to pause when agitated, and you have to go for it when you're gonna, like, there's four walls in here, which one has the map behind it? It's that one, and you knock down the wall and it's there, you know.
Okay. Now everybody from the ZSV, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Hey, everybody from the ZSV, put your motherfucking hands up.
Look. Now, while he stands tough, notice this man did not have his hands up. This gun world got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1 by 2 by 3 by 4. 4's not, 3's not, 2's not 1. 1's not, he's not, you not, none. But stick around, cause I'm not done, bitch. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Won't. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Won't. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Won't. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Won't. Ironic. Taking the truth out of context. The homies gave the point of view, and I'm next. I got sick of being used just so a dude can bounce checks. You were riding from the crew, and I wonder what I missed. But people change lanes. It's cool, we'll know you change names. Talk about a new show you got on the way, but I wonder who else know you'll never do a thing. Where's NBA money? Kinda sounds funny. Suck up Sammy. You a fan, you a buddy. You think we wallet watching, now we just painted a picture. I even give you a brush and a spot, but I ain't got the patience for quitters. This ain't about subscribers, nah, this ain't about clout. It's about a fake fucking liar and a fake subscriber count. Whoa. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Whoa. Hey, hey. See you in LA. 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 Won't. Hey, hey. See you in LA. See you in LA. See you in LA. Syndicate sound. Ignorance is bliss, but being ignorant is bitch. I thought we was stars, but now you never learn to sit. You ain't concerned with shit. All you earned was this. Mama should've turned the kid, told them not to burn a bridge, but let it burn your bitch. Let it burn your bitch. Let it burn your bitch.